Hi, I'm Brock Shank. I'm an owner of Straight Line Delivery, and this is an example of a typical week with our Hotshots. I run 48-foot flatbed semis as well. A lot of people ask questions about how Hotshot work, how my company works in general. We've got kind of a philosophy. If you want to be home on the weekend, fine. If you want to work through the weekend, that's fine. We'll find you freight. So here's some examples of some of the trucks, and this is the last week I did billing for. This isn't all edited. This is real time. This is 1 week, 4 different guys, 4 different sizes to kind of show you some context. This guy's got 25-foot trailer. He can put 10,000 pounds on it. He lives in Dayton, Ohio. So his first load was from Fairfield, Ohio to Bridgman, Michigan, paid $564. You get 80% of whatever the load is. So he gets 80% of the final number. The next load, Granger, Indiana to Lancaster, Wisconsin, was picked up. Then he picked up on his way through Arlington Heights to Cedar Rapids. So he delivered this, then this on Wednesday morning, went over and picked up this Wisconsin to Hillside, Illinois for $300, which I know is not exciting. But this paid enough to get him over to here. This load we wanted because he wanted Friday off, and he lives near Westchester, Ohio. So this was an icing on the cake run to get him over to Carroll Stream, drop off late in Westchester, Ohio. He got empty, took Friday all the way off, Saturday and Sunday off, and we put $2,764 on his truck. That's a great part-time job moneymaker there for 4 days. Next guy, 25-foot trailer, same thing. He lives in the Dayton area. Went to Columbus to Pontiac, Michigan to get his week started. $624 is what that paid. The next morning he picked up in Livonia, Michigan to Napanee, Indiana, $400. Wednesday, Bristol, Indiana to Mount Pleasant, PA, $750. Thursday, Carnegie, PA, which is near Pittsburgh, to New Haven, West Virginia, that paid $650. All right, then his last load for the week was Winchester, Kentucky to Waupun, Wisconsin. Now, this guy likes to stay home on the weekends, so he went from Winchester, Kentucky to Dayton, stayed there all weekend, took off early Monday, and then dropped this off late Monday for $1,100 for a total of $3,524 on his week. All right. Normally, you will have freight on your truck every Friday to drop off on Monday, and that's what this example shows here. This driver had 2 drops to deliver near Pittsburgh, PA for $1,635 on Monday. He didn't take off till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So he spent most of the day on Monday driving, dropped them both off, and then picked up a Pittsburgh, PA that went to Winchester, Ohio to Kalamazoo, Michigan, $1,050. He actually dropped Winchester, Ohio on this day, Kalamazoo, Michigan on this day, which put him at Holland, Michigan to Brilliant, Ohio for a $900 pickup that dropped off Friday. Then on Friday he did a Valley City, Ohio, and this is all the Cleveland, Ohio area. Valley City, Ohio to DePerry, Wisconsin, Euclid, Ohio to Lancaster, Wisconsin. He also likes to stay home on the weekends. He lives in the Chicago area, so he picked up $1,500 worth. And remember, this is a 30-foot trailer. He can only scale 9,000 pounds. Picked up $3,450 worth of freight that week, delivered that the next Monday. And also remember, this Monday he delivered $1,635. So they'll basically balance each other out. He may not get paid till the next pay period on that one, but the $1,635 he dropped off on this Monday makes it about a $3,500 week. It all comes out in the wash. The next guy is an example of a 40-foot trailer, which is really what I'm after. This really helps you maximize your profit. A 40-foot trailer, he can scale about 16,000 pounds. The Friday before this Monday, he was in Bloomer, Wisconsin, and he went to West Orange, New Jersey, dropped off $2,900 worth. He spent the weekend near New Jersey, dropped off early Monday morning, $2,900. Then he went from Newark, New Jersey to Buffalo, New York for $750. Okay. Tuesday morning, he's in Buffalo. He picks up Buffalo, goes to New Carlisle, Indiana, and on his way through, picks up a Niles, Ohio to Louisville, Kentucky, $650 and $800. Gets that off Wednesday morning, picks up Simpsonville, Kentucky to Bartlett, Illinois, $600. Pierceton, Indiana to Selkirk, New York, $1,800, and he has a choice. Do I want to make money and stay out all weekend, or do I want to go home and deliver this later Monday? He decided to drive and drop it off. So if you take what he dropped off this Monday and what he dropped off this Monday in a 7-day period, he put $7,500 on his truck. He put $4,600 on for the week. The reason I'm able to do this is because I've been in business for 6 years and I've done 4,000 loads. I've got a bunch of great customers that pay really well for most of their freight. And when they don't, when there's nothing, because I don't care how great a customers you have, I don't care how long you've been in business, you will have a slow time. This is an example. We got up to Buffalo, New York, there was nothing there. We wanted to get out of there, so we put 2 parcels on that paid pretty decent to get them out of there. What we're selling with straight line delivery is not just a trucking company. Anybody can run freight. You can have a trucking company started tomorrow if you've got an MC number. You need years of experience in this business to get the customer base, to get the kind of pay that you have. You also need years of dispatch experience to make things happen when there aren't any freight. And that's basically what I'm promoting. Our dispatch service is second to none. We can make freight happen when there's absolutely nothing going on, and you can still make good money. Thanks.